Celestial Love from the Early Poems by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Narrated by Abraham-Hicks. Higher far, upward, into the pure realm, over sun or star, over the flickering Dæmon film, thou must mount for love, into vision which all form in one only form dissolves, in a region where the wheel, on which all beings ride, visibly revolves. Where the starred eternal worm girds the world with bounden term. Where unlike things are like, when good and ill, and joy and moan melt into one. There past, present, future shoot triple blossoms from one root. Substances at base divided in their summits are united. There the holy essence roams, one through separated souls, and the sunny aeon sleeps, folding nature in its deeps. And every fair and every good known in part or known impure to men below, in their archetypes endure. The race of gods, or those we erring own, are shadows flitting up and down in the still abodes. The circles of that sea are laws, which publish and which hide the cause. Pray for a beam out of that sphere, thee to guide and to redeem. Oh, what a load of care and toil, by lying use bestowed, from his shoulders falls, who sees the true astronomy, the period of peace. Counsel which the ages kept shall the well-born soul accept. As the overhanging trees fill the lake with images, as garment draws the garment's hem, men their fortunes bring with them, by right or wrong, lands and goods go to the strong. Property will brutally draw still to the proprietor. Silver to silver creep and wend, and kind to kind, nor less the eternal poles of tendency distribute souls. They need no vows to bind, whom not each other seek, but find. They give and take no pledge or oath, nature is the bond of both. No prayer persuades, no flattery fawns, their noble meanings are their pawns. Plain and cold is their address, power have they for tenderness, and so thoroughly is known each other's purpose by his own, they can parley without meeting, need is none of forms of greeting. They can well communicate in their innermost estate, when each the other shall avoid, shall each by each be most enjoyed. Not with scarfs or perfumed gloves do these celebrate their loves, not by jewels, feasts, and savours, not by ribbons or by favours, but by the sun-spark on the sea and the cloud-shadow on the lea. The soothing lapse of morn to mink and the cheerful round of work. Their chords of love so public are, they intertwine the furthest star. The throbbing sea, the quaking earth, yield sympathy and signs of mirth. Is none so high, so mean as none, but feels and seals this union. Even the tell furies are appeased, the good applaud, the lost are eased. Love's hearts are faithful, but not fond, bound for the just, but not beyond, not glad as the low loving herd, of self and others still preferred, but they have heartily designed the benefit of broad mankind. And they serve men austerely, after their own genius clearly, without a false humility. For this is love's nobility, not to scatter bread and gold, goods and raiment bought and sold, but to hold fast his simple sense, and speak the speech of innocence, and with hand and body and blood, to make his bosom counsel good. For he that feeds men serveth few, he serves all, who dares be true.